Hello students, welcome to online classes by Pushkarji Srivastava. Let us continue the topic from session 1 on geometric progression, class 10th, CBSE, ICSE and state board syllabus. So here is the problem, find which of the following sequence form a GP. So three problems are there in one is 8 comma 24 comma 72 comma 216. So we need to show that the given sequence forms a GP. To show that the given sequence is in GP, you need to find the
R.
ratio between the two terms, two consecutive terms, right? If the
Yes, sir.
ratios are equal, then we can say that the given sequence is in GP. Why? Because the common ratio is same. So let us find the ratio between the two consecutive terms. 24 T2 by T1 is equal to 24 by 8. So how much when you cancel 8 times 1, 8
Eight.
times 3,
3.
T3 by T2. It's
70.
72 divided by 24. The 24 ones and 24 threes. 3 4 are 12, 3 2 are 6 plus 1 7, 72. 3. Then T4 by T3.
3.
216 divided by 72.
70.
So if you know the 72 table, you can do it. Multiply with 3.
216.
You know that you have to get 3. So just multiply with the 72. 72 multiplied by 3 is 216.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So since
The given sequence is an GP.
since 24 upon 8, 72 upon 24, 216 upon 72 is equal to 3. The given sequence, the given sequence is a GP, is a GP with the common ratio 3. Here ends the problem. So we have showed that the given sequence is an GP because the ratio common ratio is 3. So the ratio between the two consecutive terms is same. So I want you to solve second and third problem. Okay, Tejaswini, explain the second problem.
Okay, sir. Here the given sequences 1 by 8, 1 by 24, 1 by 72, and 1 by 16, no, sir. Then
1
A,
by 216.
sorry, 1 by 216, sir. A is equals to 1 by 8, sir.
We are least bothered about A. We need to show that the sequence is in a GP. For that, we need to find the we need to find the ratio between the two consecutive terms.
Okay.
So tell me,
Now we have T2 by T1 is equals to T3 by T2.
so how much you will get here?
Number
Reciprocal it.
8 by 24,
Uh,
which is 1 by 3.
Tell me T3 by T2.
T3 by T2. 24 by 72, sir.
So when
20.
you do the reciprocal, you'll get 24 upon 72.
1 by 3.
What T4 by T3?
T3. 1 by 216 whole by 1 by 72. 72 by 216.
Yeah,
1 by 3.
1 by 3.
1 by. So the ratio is same between the two consecutive terms. So what you will write?
Since
Since 1 by 24 divided by 1 by 8 is equal to 1
1 by
by
7.
72 divided by 1 by 24 is equal to 1 by 216 divided by 1 by 72 is equal to 1 by 3. The given
Sequence is in AP.
the
GP
given sequence
is in GP.
is in GP with the
Common. Yes.
Common ratio
yes common ratio
1 by
And
3.
by
1 by 3. Right? This is how you need to solve the problem. Okay, Shivani, can you explain me the third problem? So the given sequence is 9 comma 12 comma 16 comma 24 comma so on. So tell me how to solve this. How to show that the given sequence is in GP.
We have to find the common ratio.
Yes.
T, T2 by T1 is equals to 12 by 9.
What you'll get?
1 by 3 is a 4. 4 by 3, sir.
Okay. Tell me
3
T3 by T2.
16 by 12.
Okay. Hmm. 4 threes, 4 fours.
4 by 3, sir.
So let us see T4 by T3.
24 by 16.
Uh,
2 eights.
8 twos, 8 threes.
3.
You're getting 3 upon 2.
Yes.
So the ratio between the two consecutive term is not same. So as Snigdha said, the given sequence is not in a GP. So write down since
12 by
24,
9.
24 by 8
12 by 9 is equals to
by 9. Also.
12 by 9
is
is
equals
equal to
to 16 by 12
16 by
is
12.
is equals
So
to
not
20.
equal to, not equal
No.
to.
Yes.
How can you say equal to? You are not getting the ratio same, no? Okay. So the given sequence
Is
is not
not a
a GP.
GP.
Okay.
With
So this is how you need to solve the problem.
Yes, sir.
So Snigdha, find the ninth term of the series 1 comma 4 comma 16 comma 64.
Yes, sir.
Explain me whether the given sequence is in GP. If it is in GP, then find the ninth term. You
Yes, sir.
explain me, I will write the solution.
Yes, sir. So for this first we need to know the first term, that is A. So A is 1. So the common ratio we have to find. So T2 by T1, comma T3 by T2, comma T4 by T3,
So let me
which is
write 4 by 1 is equal to 4. 16 by 4 is equal to
4,
4.
comma
Your voice I
64
am
by
not hearing.
16.
You have to be near to your mic. 64 divided by 16. 16 1,
equals to 4.
16 times 16 fours.
Yes, sir. So the common ratio is equals to 4.
So since 4 upon 1, 16 upon 4, and 64 upon 16 is equal to 4, the given sequence is the given sequence
Sequence
is
is in GP.
a GP
Yes, sir.
with the common ratio 4. Now tell me how to find the ninth term.
11. Yes. So for the to find the ninth term, we have a formula like a into r to the power n minus 1. So we have to substitute the value of a and then the substitute of r. Then we get 1 into 4 to the power n minus 1.
Let me write first. To find the ninth term, you need to know the value of a and common ratio r. So common ratio r is 4, and as you said, first term is a.
Yes, sir.
Now nth term is a into r power n minus 1.
N minus 1, yes, sir.
Here n is equal to 9. We need to find the ninth term. So T9 is
Yes, sir.
equal to
1 into 4 to the power n minus 1. That is 1 into 4 to the power n minus 1, which is equals to 8. So 1 into 4 to the power 8, which is equals to 1 into 65,536.
4.4 power 8. Can I write the 4 power 4 into 4 power 4?
Yes, sir.
4 power 4 is nothing but 256. And 4 power 4 is 256. Now if you multiply 256 into 256, what you will get? 6 6 are 36. 6 5 are 30 plus 3, 33. 6 2 are 12, 15. Next we will multiply with 5. 5 6 are 30. 3, 5 5 are 25, 5 times 5 is 25 plus 3 is 28, and 5 times 2 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. Now let us multiply with the 2. 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 5 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, then 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 6, 3, 5 is 15, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, carry 1. So when you add, you will get 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. So we will get answers 65,536. So term, the ninth term is, the value of the ninth term is 65,536.
Yes, sir.
Very good, Snigdha. Cut. Dheeraj, find the seventh term of the geometric progression 1 comma root 3 comma 3 comma 3 root 3. Explain the problem, how to solve it.
Yes, sir. As in the question, they said that the given sequence is in GP, so we need to find the common ratio, sir.
Okay, okay. The common ratio,
R equals to T2 by T1.
okay, T2 by T1. 1 is
That,
enough.
is, that equals to root 3 by 1, sir.
That is root
Root
3.
3, sir.
Why we are finding only the one ratio between the two consecutive term? Why? Because already they said in the problem that the series is already a GP.
Yes, sir.
So now how to find the seventh term, Dheeraj?
So now we have to find A, sir. A equals to 1. And Tn equals to A into R power n minus 1, sir.
Very good.
N equals to 7, sir.
N is equal to 7.
So T7 equals to
T7 is equal to A
A
into.
into R power 7 minus 1.
So we will substitute A value 1
1
into
into root 3 power 7 minus 2. 1 into root 3 power 6.
we will get root 3 power 6.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the, how, simplify and tell me the answer. Root 3 whole power 6. Root is written as 1 upon 2 whole power 6. If I apply a power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n, so I can write 3 power 1 by 1 upon 2 into 6. So 2 ones, 2 threes. So we'll get 3 power 3.
Yes,
3
sir.
power 3 is nothing but 27.
27.
So we will write the same thing here. 3 power 1 of 1 upon 2 whole power 6. So 3 power 1 upon 2 into 6. We'll get 3 upon 3, that is nothing but 27. So
Therefore, the seventh term of the given GP is 27, sir.
therefore the seventh term of the given GP is 27. Very good, Dheeraj. So this is how you need to solve the problem. So find the eighth term of the sequence 3 upon 4, comma 1, 1 upon 2, comma 3. So the problem is not given in, we need to find that the problem is in GP or not. So for that we have simplified the mixed fraction into the improper fraction. Now 3 upon 4, not 3 upon 4, 3 upon 2 by 3 upon 4 is equal to, just do the reciprocal of this, you will get 2. And 3 upon 3 upon 2. So 3 into 2 upon 3. So 3 by 3 upon 2, we will get 2. So in both the cases, we got 2 as the ratio. So for the given sequence, is in GP. Okay.
With
With first
With the first
first
term,
A is equal to 3 by 4.
very good. And common ratio,
R is equals
R
to
is equal to 2.
R equal 2. Okay. Now what we need to find?
Eighth
8.
term.
So
We need to find the eighth term. So what is the formula to find the eighth term?
Tn is equals to AR to the power n minus 1.
Okay.
T is
N
equals
is
to
equals
R to
to
the power
8.
minus 1.
So what we will get?
N is equals to 8. We have to find the eighth term.
So n is equal to 8. So T8 is equal to A value is
3 by 4.
3 upon 4 and R is 2 whole power
8
8
minus
minus 1. So what will get? 3 upon 4, 2
2,
upon 7.
7.
2 to the power 7.
3 by 4 into
Can I write like this? 2 power 7 as 4 into 2 power 5.
Yes, sir.
Can I write?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 4 times 1, 4 times 1 gets cancelled. We'll get 3 into 2 power 5. How much is 2 power 5?
3 into 32, sir.
2 power 5 is how much?
32, sir.
32. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And 3 into 32 is how much? 96.
Yes, sir. 96.
Okay. So therefore, the eighth term is 96. This
96.
is your answer. Okay. Please note down. Shivani, explain the problem. Find the 10th term of the GP 12, comma 4, comma 1, 1 by 3, comma so on.
In the question, the given series are 12, 4, 1, 1 by 3, sir. And the first term is 12.
Okay.
We have to find the common ratio. First of all, in the series, there is a mixed fraction. We have to convert it into improper fraction.
We will write 12, comma 4, comma 3 times 1
4
is 3 plus 1, 4 upon 3.
by so.
Okay, the one question is the sequence is in GP, or we need to show that the sequence to be in GP.
We have to show. Sir.
We have to
We need
show.
to.
It is already
Yes.
given, Shivani. Find the 10th term of the GP.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, so the already the sequence is in geometric progression. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so let's find the common ratio R. 4 upon
4 by
12.
12. 1 by 3.
So it's a 1 upon 3 or 1 by 3. Now we need to find the 10th term, Shivani. What is the nth term to find the formula? A into?
A into R to the power n minus 1.
Okay. Now what is the value of n?
N is the 10.
Okay. So we will substitute in the formula.
2
A
n
is
minus 1.
12 into R is 1 by 3 whole power.
10 minus 1.
So 12 into 1 by 3 whole power 9.
9.
So that is equal to 12 into 1 by how much? 1 by how much? So 1 by 3 whole power 9 means 1 power 9 divided by 3 power 9. 1 power 9 is 1. How much is 3 power 9? Do you know how much is 3 into 3 into 3? 27.
Yes, sir, 27.
Again 3 into 3 into 3, 27. 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. Or, or if you add one more 3, what you will get? 81. 81.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
8.
So
8.
81 is how much? 3 power 4. Another 81 is 3 power 4. So 1 3 is left over. Can I write 3 power 4 into 3 power 4 into 3?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Means
81.
81 into 3. Right? It will make your calculation easy. Now multiply and then 81 into 81 into 3.
6,561 into 3.
6,500 and
61 into 3.
into 3. We will write it like this only. 6,561 into 3. And we will cancel 3 times 1, 3 times 4. So our answer will be 4 into 1 is 4. 4 divided by 6,561.
6,560.
Therefore, the 10th term is
The 10th term is
4 upon 6,561 is the answer. Okay. Hope you have understood the problem. here I am ending the class. Okay, bye students, and we will see you tomorrow with more problems on geometric operations.